So this is a video of a bike ride I've done this evening after work up on Dartmoor up to Castle Drogo along the ridge, which is one of the best tracks probably in Devon or the southwest. And yeah, it's a test of a new bike which I've got, which is a full suspension bike. It was just really good actually so far. It's not had any punctures, and I should have had punctures by now. And it's much more comfortable, it's more powerful, and it does about, well, do about 60 miles, where my other one did about 35. However, I am selling the other one, so if anyone's watching this, which is a nice bike, it's still a good bike. It was a really good bike actually. I mean, I got to the top of mountains in the Cairngorms in it, and it lasted 2 years in Scotland. So anyway, if anyone's watching or knows anyone wants an e-bike, that is for sale. So that's the advert plug on. So yeah, this is like I said, the video of a bike ride to the Castle Drogo on a loop. I've done it a fair few times, but luckily tonight I got the sunset as I was doing this part, which hopefully comes out really well. And yeah, and I wrote the track. So I've just started and I've just come on this lane and it's all been cut the whole way up, which is exactly what I didn't want, because I don't know if I explained in the beginning of this video or whatever, but the tyres on this new bike are tubeless, but it's not set up for it yet. I've got to take it to the shop and get it done. So it's just regular tubes, and at this time of year it's an absolute nightmare when they're cutting the hedges. I know they've got to do it, but it is a real pain in the ass when you're trying to ride your bike, especially it looks like it's going to be like this the whole way, and I really don't want to puncture. So somehow those tyres didn't actually get a puncture. I don't know if they're better or whatever. They're called Magic Mary or something, but they're much better than the other ones I've had anyway. And I've got about an hour before the sunset, and I've still got to get over the hill there, down into Fingle Woods, and then up Castle Drogo, and it will come back down Mornhampstead, and then down the cycle path, which is the easy bit, at the end. So yeah, I better get a move on. And like I said, I should probably get a mud guard actually. Actually, I'm not going to, because it's more of a pain to get in and out of the car, so I just end up with a dirty face in every video. So it's the first time I've seen my face. It's getting a lot dirtier in each video. And these Magic Mary tyres are good, but they certainly spray up a bit. So yeah, so I'm just dropping down into Fingle Woods now, and then I'll head up to the Castle Drogo part. And I might actually just leave my face now and see how muddy it will get by the end of this video, just out of interest. bike so far has been really good because it's full suspension, so it's not so bumpy. It's got a lot of power actually, and a lot further you can go if I'd actually charged the battery up fully. But in the last clip, or a minute ago, the trees had come down on the path I was on, and they were clearing it, and it was shut, but they said I could come through. And that's the downside to an e-bike, is when you've got to pick it up. Luckily they gave me a hand actually, because getting it over the tree. And then these tyres, oh no. Oh, I thought I had a puncture. There's something sticking out the side of it. It was all green. Anyway, those tyres just went through it actually. I didn't ride some of it because that could have been a problem. But yeah, so far, touch wood, I haven't got any wood. That's just my head. They've been fine, so hopefully I will get to the end of this without any punctures. So on an evening like this, this is probably one of the best tracks actually that I can think of in Devon, or maybe even the southwest actually. Just the view you get along this ridge, and it's pretty straightforward. It's not that dodgy. I don't know if it looks dodgy or not, but it's a really easy one this time of the night in the midweek. There's hardly anyone here either, so you don't annoy everybody. So the weekend wouldn't be a great one to do it. So I'm going to carry on down there, and then head back to Morton Hampstead, and then back down the cycle trail, which will probably be dark and full of bats if it was like last time. So yeah, I'll carry on. So the ridge just goes along there, and I'm pretty much the end of it now, and then my face is looking not great. And what I didn't say in the last clip was that a load of deer, I don't know if it comes across, I don't know how close they were or how, because this lens is quite wide. It was about 3 of them just ran up and right in front of me actually on the way up to this ridge. So if that's in the video, I'll include it. And yeah, like I said, it's just a really nice evening for this. And like I said, it is an easy ridge. It's not really a ridge, path. It's easy to do. Anyone can do it. However, you don't really want to go off the side because it's about 200 or so feet down to the river. So, so yeah. just headed through Chagford instead of the way I was going to go, and now I will head to Morton Hampstead. But actually the sunset's really nice, the clouds have all lit up there, and I'm probably not going to get high enough to get a good sort of viewpoint of it, but this has just been really nice actually. It's the whole bike ride. I thought it was going to be awful to start off with all the hedge cuttings, and the weather wasn't particularly great, but now it just turned out really nice. So yeah, so I'll carry on. So I'll leave this one here. It looks like I've been beaten up. My face is all black. I'll leave this one here. It's probably pretty grainy now because the light is gone completely, and it's got a lot colder just in the last 15 minutes. And this is the last stretch back to Lustley, and then annoyingly I'm back up actually near Yarner Wood because I couldn't get to the car park I wanted to get to. So yeah, I'll leave this one here, and it's been a really good bike ride. This actually bike's been really good, and I actually just found out a minute ago that these tyres say double reinforced, so that's probably the reason why I haven't had any flats. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll do another one again soon.